Hey everybody, Thordrenek here, and I wanted to make this quick video to discuss the best in slot trinket from the Nighthold for the Fury and Arms Warrior, the Draught of Souls. Now I was lucky enough to snag this trinket from the Time Walking cache last week, much to the chagrin of some of my guildies, so I wanted to make this video because this trinket does introduce some significant changes to our gameplay and is worth discussing. We should note right off the top that this trinket has already been nerfed once by Blizzard. They placed it on the global cooldown, and Blizzard has also stated they're still reviewing how powerful this trinket is for warriors, so more nerfs may be incoming. So bear that in mind as we discuss this trinket. Now, what does this trinket do? Well, the TLDR version is 7+ million damage. On to the details. This trinket has a 1 minute and 20 second cooldown, and on use in my gear will deal 126,000 to 139,000 damage every quarter of a second for 3 seconds. The effect begins ticking immediately, so it will strike 13 times for a total of 1.6 to 1.8 million damage. That's quite a lot, but not quite the 7+ million that I have already stated. So where does all that damage come from? Well, put simply, it comes from all the percentage damage bonuses that Fury, and even more so Arms with Colossus Smash, can line up with using it consistently. For starters, we will want to line this trinket up with Battle Cry every time we use it, which gives it a 100% chance to crit for all 13 ticks. As Fury, we can additionally stack in Rage for 30% or more depending on your gear and mastery, more damage. Our artifact trait Unrivaled Strength, which gives us 15% at least, depending on relics, more damage during Battle Cry, Avatar for another 20% damage, and the talent Frothing Berserker for a further 15% damage increase. With all of these percent damage bonuses stacked, in my current gear the trinket does over 7 million damage on each use. Now, to give a real world example of how powerful this is, in a progression fight lasting 8 minutes, if we use this trinket 7 times, which we should be able to do based on the cooldown, we will do over 50 million damage just from this trinket. So those pesky 1% wipes can be wiped out by a warrior or two in your guild having this trinket. One item to note is that this trinket does alter our Battle Cry rotation when it's available, which should be every other Battle Cry window. With the trinket available, we will want to use Battle Cry and Avatar with Rampage, then the Draught of Souls, followed by Bloodthirst and Raging Blow to finish off Battle Cry. So let's take a moment and see what this looks like in action. We'll go ahead and charge in and use my macro for Battle Cry and Avatar with Rampage to get all these damage bonuses going, and as soon as the GCD for Rampage ends, we will use the Draught of Souls. Now note that we cannot use other abilities while the trinket is channeling, but the trinket does not cancel Rampage's attacks or auto attacks during its cast. As you can see, the Drauht's attack did 7.5 million damage to this dummy, which is absurd for a 3-second channel. So if you have a chance to get your hands on this trinket, do it. It's awesome. Well guys, that's all I wanted to discuss about this trinket. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed my content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, and goodbye until next time.